And we're live once again. Baldur's Gate. Anoxium. This time I am present. Very true. Welcome. Let us load up our deliciously evil. And let us continue. Last time we broke our oath. As a paladin, we have become an oath breaker. Now this time we got a crypt to explore. What class, etc. So we're a Zariel Tiefling paladin. Right now we're an Oathbreaker paladin. So that's where we're at. Level what? 2? 2. And we're at camp. We need to rest.
Seems simple enough.
Before we go explore a crypt. Oh, I just realized. Hold on a second. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I have part of my screen hidden, so I was like, oh no, my broadcast is not showing everything, but it is. All right. Get the full rest. All right, let's head out. All right, so we left off at the crypt. We'll do some searching here. Send that to camp. Pick up the shovel. Oh, we can pick these up. Sell those potentially. This and this. Send that to Astarion for our roguely duties. And speaking of, well, I said add to wares. Thank you. We already have some other stuff. Send that to Astarion as well. All right. Add to wares. Oh. It did do it. Never understand why it doesn't do that. Like, right away. But, regardless. Send those to camp. Okay.
These boots have seen everything. What's hiding here?
We should have... Oh, what's her face? Quilena? Not Quailana or Quailag or anything like that. Let's see. Read just in case. Okay. Yeah. It's not getting everything. There we go. All right. Let's come down here. See if we can get some more goodies out of the burlap sack and the backpack. So that's going to go to Astarion. That's gonna go to camp. Torches will come in handy later for a specific part, but we can actually pick up torches before we go to that part, so we don't necessarily need it now. Let's see. I'll pick that up just in case we need to throw something. And do that. Send that to camp. Okay.
Everything all right out there?
I think deceiving might be helpful. He triggered some trap, needs help now. Okay, success. Off to a great start.
Oh, I told him it wasn't safe out there. Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages.
Okay, let's get inside. Surprise!
You're dead!
Alright, don't know if we have advantage or not. Yeah, we don't currently, which is fine. So let's hit him with... Oh, we're like right there. Might as well do main hand attack. And then let's disengage. Come over here. So that way next time, if there is a next time, sneak attack. And we missed, of course.
Stay focused.
Let's see, 55%. 55%. 50. All right. There we go. Good work, team. Little key. Add those to the wares. Okay.
Have to keep going.
Let's explore some of these areas.
Only dust and silence.
It's just books.
Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Just books. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, so you can send camp supplies to camp and save space. Why haven't I ever done this? Yeah. Yeah, that chest you have at camp, you can send your supplies there. And like other stuff, like say if you have like a bunch of extra equipment that you don't need, but maybe you're gonna sell it, or maybe you change it out or give it to someone else, you can send that to camp as well. Because if I recall correctly, your camp chest, I forget the exact name of it, it's like Traveler's Chest or something like that. I think it has infinite space, I think. Don't quote me. All right, let's get a little bit of food here. A little num-nums, a supply pack. I'm gonna have to pick that up, aren't I? Yeah, that's okay. A little cheese for me, please. A little cheese wheel, sure. More cheese. That's okay, we can carry some stuff. A little painting, sell it. It's insane. Then I think I read somewhere on the interwebs that sometimes it resets or whatever. So, guess I shouldn't believe everything you read on the web. That's true. That is very true. All right, let's do some strategery. Make it dark. Let's what is it? Shift C for everybody. Come on over here. Crouch. Okay, so right now we've got this person who's walking around. There's a group of people. No, they're in here. That's right. That's right. Now, if we can get to this person quick enough.
I need a drink.
Hopefully she doesn't turn around.
How'd you get past Angle? Back off.
Oh, Mr. Attack of Opportunity.
Someone's in here.
That did not go as well as I was hoping.
Strike hard. Strike
Okay.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Let's see. I don't want to get... Or actually, can we try throwing... I don't have enough movement currently. Don't have enough movement there either. Let's do... Nope, not that. I meant to do this. 25. Oh, we have a disadvantage currently. Well, that's no good. I think just play it safe, heal myself. And I'm gonna... Can't move. This could be not good. All right. Missed. That's good. Oh. Starion and Gale haven't been spotted, so they're still hiding. So...
Get me up, would you?
I've got an idea. Mage Hand, right there. Tell the Mage Hand... Oh. Okay, we don't have enough... Right now, that's fine. Now. We don't have advantage on them, do we? Nope. That's fine. Okay. So let's
Nothing will stand in my way.
come back to Shadowheart real quick. Let's get a nice blessing on... Oh, we're too far. Okay, move up. Bless us. There. And Gale. Well, there went my idea. I was gonna throw the barrel at them.
I must heal.
Okay, real quick. Oh, and Shadowheart got hit by that blast too. Still don't have enough resources. Alright.
Have made
This fight is not going according to plan at all. Hopefully,
for the throat.
Astarion here will be able to get a little sneak attack. That missed.
I'll do it my way.
Successful in hiding though, so let's get him out of the way.
These mortals be.
Alright. A little grease. And we don't have enough to help up Shadowheart currently. This is gonna be a little close. We're ensnared, goodness. Well, right now Astarion's just gonna be the one to potentially help us out. Alright, got an idea. Throw a healing potion. It only hit Gale. It's not quite what I was hoping for.
They will know a bit of
Go back to hiding. And Shadowheart died. Okay. I'm just gonna reload. That did not work at all. I'd rather not have a healer. Okay. I think a little bonus action isn't bad here.
with finesse.
We'd still move out of the way. There we go. Okay. Let's quickly redo some of what we did.
No traps, please.
Mildly not according to plan, exactly.
Only dust and silence.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
And this cheese.
Pockets.
Pick this. There we go. Alright. Turn this off.
Go.
Now.
God, I need a drink.
Wait. Lever first.
Leave no trace.
Let's hide.
Talk to me.
Let's see. I don't know if I can get her from here. I don't want to hit this because I want to save that for the group.
Let's do this.
How'd you get past Andor? Back off!
Okay. And we can't We have like no actions we can do currently. That's fine. Let's just get as far forward as we can.
Creator. Destroyer.
Okay. Just use a cantrip.
Know what hit him.
Save those spell slots. Now. We're still nice and sneaky like.
This will do nicely.
Can we just do a regular ranged?
Come on then.
Okay. There's a good start. So. That's more what I had in mind that first time. It's another book that's not going to help us.
See what this does.
Little chest here. Let's get that. 2 fire barrels takes out 3 people. Or like 3 people instantly. It can. Yeah. That's for sure. And actually it's just 1 fire barrel and 1 regular barrel. At least in our case here. Okay.
What's inside?
Actually, let's check this barrel first. Let's turn out the lights a little bit. Starian, you can have that. I'll take this. I don't need a bunch of daggers for throwing, so we'll add these. I said we'll add these to our wares. There we go. Alright, again. Less light, the better. Alright, let's set ourselves up a little ambush. Getting this like right there. Okay. I need to get someone like Gale back here.
Seek and you shall find me.
So Gale, why don't you come back here, buddy? And then the rest of us. Actually, let's get these 2. It's having a hard time selecting for some reason. Actually, turn out the lights just in case. Okay, let's come back here. And both of them hide. But, you know, just ready. Just in case Gale can't reach it.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
And then us.
We got here first.
Just don't throw something.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
No, I didn't mean to crouch. I meant to jump. Let's get out of the way.
Have to keep going.
I forgot to put them in their potentially explosive stuffs. But now they have to come through the fire. So that's good. All right. So we'll do that. And then let's get Gale. Get us a little bit of grease right here. Add a little bit extra fire. Okay, so someone else is dashing. Let's get us started with a little sneak attack here.
Easy.
My faith protects me.
And then Shadowheart. What's that? 75%? 80%? Okay.
Time for a new approach.
I need to heal real quick. A little bit of that. A little bit of that.
Death is but a word away.
He's raging. He's very angry. Never seen enemies dip their weapons into areas damaged. I haven't seen it either. It's not something you really see. All right, they're missing our stuff. That's good. We'll sneak melee. We missed. That's just great. I'll disengage so I can maybe come over here. That one died. Good start.
Blood comes easy these days.
All right. Let them just keep trickle in a little bit. 50%. Okay, it hit. That's not bad.
Need to find a way forward.
Come in a little bit here. I think let's see if they're resistant to anything before I do this next thing. No resistances. No resistances. Okay.
Into the
A critical. Oh, immune? What? Oh, I think it was something else that was immune to fire damage. That's fine. Oh. He just went straight after Astarion. That's okay. Okay, a bit of that. Disengage again. Try to lure that guy out of the way.
Focus, strike true.
Of course, that missed. All right.
what now?
I think maybe we can searing smite him a little bit.
You've made a grave mistake.
Here we go. Add that damage.
Transport is set.
Okay. Okay. Now I don't know if we can get. Yeah, we can get a sneak attack. Jeez. Okay. We got it. Let's check out some bodies, though. We can get a little clothing. Let's see, Shadowheart. Why don't you get those gloves? Boots. They're big fuzzy boots. Nothing there.
Should get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
I agree.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
Let's go hurt someone. Let's see, Cicero. Cicero saying something like that. Why do I have to do this twice? There. Burning Hands. Let's give that to Gale. Read the book. Nothing new there. There we go. I'll add this to the wares too. Alright, so in here, it's basically just books. Nothing important. Let's see, I'm playing on Tactician? No. Playing on Balanced.
That's curious.
Oh, another thing. These candles. you basically carry them around with you, and you can set it on the ground and use it to like dip your weapon into fire as well, or set things on fire. Any plans to do so? I mean, maybe at some point. Like once I really, you know, once I've beaten the game regularly, of course. But whenever I figure out like a very specific build for not just our character, but the rest of our party that I think could be the, you know, like, oh yeah, these builds will carry us through tactician, no problem. Oh no, I didn't group the rest of the people, but that's okay. Okay.
And these things have stayed interesting.
That could work. That's not much. Protection from good and evil. I mean, I'll take one. Let's give Gale one as well. And get this chest real quick.
This wasn't built for the living.
There we go.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Alright, let's go into the trapped room. Ooh.
Need to find a way forward.
Fortunately, know how to get right through these traps. Or at least the trap. Can't remember. Shadowheart? Can Shadowheart use that? Let's see. It does more damage, and it has tenacity, so why not? Okay.
Still alive, so that's progress. What's inside?
How considerate.
Add the wares on that. Some different armor. Let's see. Ghostly in a comfortable t-shirt of green. Are you wearing a shirt of green? I'm not. Let's see. No, so fashion-wise, actually, AC bonus from dexterity is limited to +2, and this has no AC bonus from dexterity, so if we get something that increases our dexterity, this eventually wouldn't help us. But let's check fashion, though, because currently we have the same AC.
A strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
Let's check. Let's check the fashion. Nope. Other one's better. Let's add that to our wares, please and thank you. Dex saving throws. I mean, might as well equip it. Give us a little extra. Let's add that to the wares. Add that to the wares real quick. Add that as well. I think we're pretty much... Oh, yeah. And those. Okay. So, in order to do this, I like to
Can't afford to stay
get
idle.
everyone else out of the room.
This way.
Oh, yes, you are? Okay. Good. Comfy teas are just the best. Oh,
Mustn't let anyone see.
I accidentally knocked my phone onto my keyboard, and it seems to have muted the audio, for me anyway. Hold on. Weird. Okay. There we go. I accidentally, I guess, hit a, excuse me, a little key combination to mute the game. All right, Shadowheart, get up. You look ridiculous.
Looking ahead.
All right, back over to us.
If not over, then through.
And then hit the button. And then get this. Pick up both of those, end turn-based mode, and leave. Simplicity. Okay, let's group everyone back up. Can't remember if there's an auto-save here or not, so we'll save before some things happen.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Can't forget little chest here. Or good and evil. We'll just send those to Shadowheart.
What's hiding here?
Low gold. Then we'll make our way over here. Then open up. Open up. Little chest to chest. And then let's see. Can get a little book. Okay. And a chest. Can't forget about that. And a sarcophagus. Okay. There you are. Pick up.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Oh. There we go.
It's far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Well, let's try to smash. Alright. Good roll so far.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Good question. We'll try to examine this a bit more closely. Success. We'll take it.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Okay. Well, Gale has been inspired. That's good. Got some extra XP. Shadowheart's inspired as well. That's nice. More XP. Good, good, good.
That's Jurgle, scribe of the dead. I didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
Alright, so real quick, let's just make a new save here. Before we push the button.
Hells, something just woke up down here.
Alright. So, Gale, let's get you, or Gale,
The darkness can be
Astarion,
to our advantage.
let's get you back here. See if we can get you to hide.
Have a little fun.
And then Shadowheart,
Have to keep going.
run you out here. Turn undead for just one. We'll save it for a moment. So let's do some bless real quick. Oh, too far. I should have. Well, maybe next turn.
I speak, they burn.
Let's see. Magic missile wouldn't be too bad. Don't know if we can get... Yeah, we can only get one, so let's save that. Give ourselves a little armor.
Certainly.
Then come down here to help.
So much for peace.
Okay. We are out of our spell slots. Alright.
With haste.
So let's come on down. Let's see. Can we at least shoot? And it hit, so that's good. Been silenced, so we can't cast spells inside of the silence. We got Frost hitting a little hard. One's dashing in. I'm trying to think. We come over here and turn undead, or we come over here and bless for our next turn with Shadowheart. That's a good question. All right. See if we can hit that ranged sneak attack here.
Let's play.
Missed. That's great.
On the hunt.
Hide. I think let's try turn undead. Turn 2 of them, so that's good. They're gonna run away for a little bit.
Swords meet sorcery. Come on, can't stay idle.
And then we'll come up here and help Gale out for just a moment. Give me this. There we go. All right, let's come back down. We're gonna start heading this way to help out with them. Oh yeah, this one too. More silence. That one is gonna be a problem. All right, let's see if we can sneak attack. Disadvantage against like everything currently. That's fine, so maybe let's come up here. I was hoping we could jump up. Can't. Just a normal attack. Okay. Good job, buddy.
Into the shadows.
Back. Yes, back into the shadows.
Move them.
Concentrate.
Boom. There we go. No more silence down here. Start making our way here. Take out that one.
Sight their demise.
Kai is here. Ew. Welcome. This one's got another couple of turns of turn, but we might as well try to hit him. And then Gale, move you out of the way.
Can't even catch my breath.
And we can get up close. And miss.
I must heal.
All right, real quick. Do that.
Ready or not.
Back into hiding. And that's it for now. Don't have enough movement to get to him, so let's just get close.
I don't fancy their chances.
I don't know how. Yeah. Interrupted too far. Let's just get as close as we can. Still not enough. That's okay.
Nothing important is ever easy. These brutes have seen everything.
And a miss. Yippee. Loves that silence. Now,
I'm guessing.
don't know if we have advantage here, but... Yep. So let's just go with a regular.
Just like old times.
Can't afford to let up.
There we go.
Have a lot on my mind.
All right, let's grab another short rest.
Time to see what's new horrors waiting for us.
Breathe deep and move.
Okay. Where are we at? We're in a crypt. Basically where we left off last time, where we were like outside and we fought the group of bandits. They're like, this is our loot. We're inside of there now. I'll take that. That.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Well, I think, let's see, we're not spooked. Peaceful Undead is interesting, though. Who's this he, and why are you asking? Let's find out who this he is.
An arbiter of certain matters. But that is not important now. Wilt thou answer my question?
Okay, yes, ask away.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Let's see. So we got our tiefling and paladin answers we can give. Depends on what the mortal looks like. Depends on the virtue of life that is lived. We're an Oathbreaker paladin, so no. Only life that matters is mine.
At this particular junction, perhaps that is not so far from the truth. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Okay. We are inspired. Get that extra XP. You'll love to see it. And we've explored the ruins. So let's make our way out of here. And make our way over to the grove. Then probably do a long rest after that. Once we get there. Probably. Actually, let me drink that. Get a little bit of health. A roof. Draco's talking. Do you not want us to do a long rest once we get to the grove? Oh, looks like he's gonna leave. All right, let's get back to it. He's going out into the hall to cool off a little bit. See, Kit, ayo. No went live last night. I was watching one of my favorite series, Lucifer, before I went to bed. I never watched that.
That might be worth a look.
Ah, let's take a look. Let's see, Scroll of Expeditious Retreat. We gain dash immediately, and as bonus action on each of your turns until this spell ends. Gale, we'll give that to him. Gold. Okay. So we're gonna just keep moving. Westward.
Do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
All right. Yep. Come up this way. This is where we fought the tieflings and broke our oath. You say it's a very... Lucifer's a very good series. Okay. I don't know if anyone, like no one's actually told me they've watched it until just now. But I knew of it. I don't know if it's still going or not, but I've definitely heard of it. Just never watched. All right.
You're shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
All right, so we're gonna split our party here. We're gonna split them up. Shadowheart and I, and then Astarion and Gale. Oh, yeah. Switch. All right.
No one's stopped me yet.
Us two. We're gonna come over here. And then these two start coming up this way. And they're gonna get sneaky.
Discretion. No time to rest.
Okay.
Quiet. Step carefully.
Alright, I think that's a good spot for them to be sneaky currently.
Still in control.
So let's just bring ourselves in. Auto save.
Moving ahead.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please, there's no time! By the nine hells! Open the gates!
No choice this time. Nah, I'm just kind of leading the way for our decisions. But there may be some times I might call upon you guys. For sure.
Shit! Form a line! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Right. We can't do the sneak attack there, but that's okay. I think. Come in with a nice little sneak attack. Oh. Well, sneak attack of sorts. And miss everything. Rally the troops.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Right. Now, this time, let's get some bless, shall we? here, and well, they're out of range for now. That's okay.
On I go.
Just come on in.
My sickle and sword, strike them down!
Lots of missing going on today. Oh yeah, we're out of our spell slots. Could be tricky. I wonder. We don't have enough movement to push.
Step to it.
Push him down a little bit. Just a little. Just hoping to push him off. All right. Let's come zooming in. Let's see. See if we can get our newest ability, Spiteful Suffering.
Here we go again.
And they saved against it. All right. All right, there's one down. So high didn't work. That's fine. But we killed one, so that's good. All right, they missed us, so that's good. Now they got their own kind of rally going. Let's see. 60, 65. 65, 70. This bugbear is going to be the more troublesome, so let's try this.
On the move.
Just try to clear out some of the ones that are close to us here. Ooh, 2 attacks of opportunity just happened there. All right, let's see if we can open them up. Of course we can't. All right. Try a little sneak attack on Bugbear.
Excellent.
Missed. Because of course it did. Alright, so got a level up happening, I saw that. Be level 3 soon. Ooh, laid down the grease. Shadowheart, we gotta be careful with this. There's a level for Shadowheart. Alright, if we hit him, it's nope. Can't reach the destination. Alright, let's try.
Nemesis. Where do I go from here?
Of course I missed. If I hit him, I'm afraid I might hit the ground and light everyone on fire with our fire sword. So I'm just gonna heal Shadowheart. 4 healing, 8 healing, why not? Now. That sneak. Missed again. Missed. Everyone's missing. Everyone's missing. Threw some healing potion at us. Thank you. All right, the grease is gone. Use a react, could do a little damage there.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Miss. Starian, get to work here. There we go. Jeez.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Alright, everybody is getting a level. So let's do that. Alright, so for actions, we have Control Undead. So if there's an undead creature around, we can potentially control it. Let your darkest emotions burst forth as a menacing pulse to frighten nearby enemies. Nice. Oath spells, we have Hellish Rebuke. So basically, something tries to attack us, we can be like, pew, pew, pew. And we can also have Inflict Wounds as well. I think as far as our spells go, I think we're still good there, so we'll accept that. Alright, now for Shadowheart. Get some level 2 spells going, which is always nice. So let's see. Take away Prayer of Healing for now, in favor of getting a summoned weapon, which is always nice. Shield of Faith. Let's look at... Silence is pretty good for spellcasters, or even like that war cry that happened with the goblin. It's good for that. It was what was happening to us in the crypt. Hold Person. Basically holds a humanoid enemy still. They can't move, act, or react. Attacks from within 3 meters are always critical hits. That's pretty good, too. We'll throw that on. I will have a spell on our main character, so Inflict Wounds can go. And I think, let's look at... Gain resistance to all damage, +1 to the armor class and saving throws. I think that's pretty good if someone's on the ropes, close to dying, potentially. Otherwise... yeah, we'll go with Warding Bond. There we go. Alright, Astarion. Now we can choose our subclass with him. So we've got Thief, Arcane Trickster, and Assassin. So I know some people watching this will probably think, oh, Assassin, clearly. Basically, you get advantage on attack rolls against creatures that haven't taken a turn yet. So this is cool for, like, you sneak into a battle. Attack hasn't happened yet. We gain advantage on them. Ambush, so against a surprise creature, it's a critical hit. And Assassin's Alacrity. Immediately restore your action, a bonus action at the start of combat, which is pretty good. But I'm going to go with Thief, because we get an additional bonus action and resistance to falling damage. You know, not bad, but this additional bonus action, you know, we can just do more. So I'm going to do that. And then Gale. Alright, we've learned some spells. So, I am thinking we get Shatter. Basically, damage all nearby creatures and objects. Creatures made of inorganic material, such as stone, that's just an example, have disadvantage on their saving throw. And let's see. Probably get Scorching Array and have that replace our Magic Missile. So, magic missile, replace that with scorching ray. And then witch bolt, we haven't even used it. Let's put shatter in there. Everything else, though, we've used. The grease and the scorching ray can, you know, potentially combo well. Same with the chromatic orb. Sleep will be good for a little bit until creatures start having well above 24 hit points, so that'll go away at some point too. Mage armor, just, you know, nice protection as well. All right. Now, let's look around for some loot, shall we?
What's in here?
It's
Never a dull moment.
looks like we're not wearing any clothes in our little picture here.
Anything of use?
Gold. Some ingredients. Now, what's weird is, like, some of these enemies sometimes have, like, oh no, you can't loot from them without making the people in the grove angry. I want to check. 2 to 9, piercing or bludgeoning. I'll stick with the bludgeoning for now.
Can't give up now.
Glove's power. On melee hit, possibly inflict a negative 1d4 penalty to the target's attack roll and saving throws, and it increases sleight of hand +1. Astarion. Not Gale. You were getting that. Little alchemy ingredient.
No traps, please.
No traps, please. Now, these enemies aren't trapped. That little ingredient. And I think we've covered all of the baddies out here. Alright, now when we get into the grove, no immediate fights are going to take place, but I think let's get a long rest anyway. Alright, Gale is talking to Gale over here. No other immediate, hey, let's talk, things are happening.
Be with you in a moment.
Neat trick.
Not a trick, my friend. Magic.
Magic.
Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of?
I would say that damn tadpole for sure.
Spot on. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices.
Oh no.
Need to go on?
No, you're good.
My point is this. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal.
Well, long live the abnormal then.
I'll toast to that. The pragmatic in me, however, sees only the silence before the storm.
No.
Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
Okay. Let's get some rest. Oh, someone still wishes to speak to us. Oh yeah, withers. Can't forget about withers.
We meet again, as predicted.
So do you.
I shall be here.
We're both on the ship.
For whenever thou hast need of my services.
Well, care to explain why you're helping me?
Be assured, it is not by choice.
Fair. So what kind of services can a skeleton offer?
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
All right. And look very ugly doing it. Sure, why not?
Amusing.
I like withers. So what's the cost?
A matter of coin.
And also, on top of resurrecting allies, we can respec our character. So if we're like, you know what, I don't want to be a paladin anymore. I want to be like a warlock, as an example. Not multi-classing, but if I just want to completely change, or if later on we're still a paladin, like, you know, this decision that I made back here for a certain level up, I don't quite like it, we can change that too, which is nice. Well, for now, we'll just leave. Otherwise, go to bed.
Simple enough.
Seems simple enough. Going to bed. It does. Auto select those. Full rest. Not Gale, Astarion. Doing some wandering around at night. Okay. So let's leave. Back to the grove.
On my way.
Come on in, see what's happening here.
There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Let's see. You can cough up my payment anytime now. I mean, we don't just work for free.
Stuff your payment. I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Actually, you did.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Well, how about we just take care of that and we aim a blow at the human. Our fellow tiefling understands. We succeeded, barely.
That, I suppose. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beast will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately!
His little... That could have been worse. Talk to him again.
Seems his skull. You acted quickly. I'm just sorry I didn't get there first. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
I'll take my thanks in coin.
Then you'll have better luck looting the goblins outside. This is a druid's grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Okay. Well, won't be staying long. Just need to find a healer, take care of the tadpole in our head, call it a day.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
Okay. Well, then in that case, I will leave.
Thank you again for your help out there. If you'll excuse me, I'd best get my people moving.
Okay. Well, let's just take a little trip around the grove, shall we? Multiple little places inside the main part and along the outside here as well. There's some potential loot to be had. A little red means we're stealing it. No one can see us currently. So we're just gonna make it quick. Otherwise, some taters. Precious. Alright, no one can see us here either. There's usually another tiefling that's up here. There's a chance, though, that that's the tiefling that we killed. Potentially.
Have some respect. This really isn't the time to talk.
Okay. Moving on. Let's make our way up here as well. Commencing battle. There's a bugbear assassin that was coming after this tiefling here. Missed. All right, let's see if we can
Let's find some prey.
hide and move over this way in this somewhat obscured shadows. Don't want to use all of my main spells and stuff on this. Shadow Reaper, ew! Just got done with the rest of the first one. Nice. Well, welcome. And ew!
Tale for the ages.
Missing everything. Our regular dice rolls are doing all right. The lovely lady soap comes walking in, holding one of Draco's toys in her right hand like this, and he's attached to it just like arr, arr, arr. It went walking that way. Came to get his little bed. All right, let's see if we can jump in.
Fall by my hand.
Hey, we hit him. Nice. Sneak attack.
Mutilate them.
Missed.
On the hunt.
Yippee. Excuse me. Oh, there's a Draco. Let's see. 50% chance on melee. Or ranged. We'll keep it ranged.
Victory is assured.
Missed. There we go. We're big, strong. Okay. So since we can't coat our weapon, let's send this to Astarion. And we'll have a little chit-chat.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. But too bad. I earned it, fair and square. Well,
You got me. Hand over the coin, I'll be on my way. You found us out. Even though that's technically not true. But if we get some loot out of it. Oh, look at that. A natural 1 and a natural 20.
That bloody Irenes. Devils just can't stand to lose. Here. Now go back to the pit that made you.
Well, that bugbear would have cursed your skull, and this is thanks I get.
Why, thank you, dread slayer of bugbears. You shall live forever in my memory. Now take my regards back to that pouting Irenes and leave me alone.
All right. I am kind of curious of something. I'm gonna make a quick save before I do this. brings some of our comrades over this way. That won't go too far. I was seeing if we could push her off. But she's not close enough to really be pushed off. Okay, well, I guess you can live for now. Let's check the telescope.
You peer through the telescope.
A Dargan. Like this one. So we can try a no bonus check. We'll just try to focus the telescope. Oh, that's 2 20s in a row. Our rolls today have been pretty good. Pretty good. Attacks, though, not so much. But our actual rolls, in cases like that, not too shabby. Okay, well, dragon flew off. Oh.
You see a dragon circling like a bird of prey, hunting.
Bear with me 1 second. Hold on. Okay. We'll just leave that be for now. Bear with me. Accidentally moved our window around. Apologies for that. Let me see if I can do that real quick. Okay. Should be better now. All right. From here, we want to come down to the main grove area.
Feel like we're being watched.
We'll have a vendor over our way. Actually, before we do that, the stuff we picked up. Add that to our wares real quick. Everything else, I think we're good on.
No time to dally.
Let's make sure that anyone who has some stuff to sell, that we will. That's who's Darian.
Direct me.
Okay.
I've got a long road ahead.
All right, we're good. Let's send that back to camp. I like this better than our current camp clothing. So we'll sell our current one.
Can't slow down.
All right. Autosave.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives. Our future.
Refugees, adventurers. No one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
What you selling?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Okay. Well, we got plenty of stuff to sell. Now, I did mention this in the chat choosing stuff couple of videos we did, but I didn't actually get a chance to show it. So here in the barter screen, I mean, you can drag stuff into this, it'll be worth a certain amount. Drag stuff into this, it'll be worth a certain amount, and you know, you can barter back and forth. Or if you just come over to trade, you come down here to the bottom, sell wares. We don't we have more than the 532 gold. So in that case, I'm gonna go back to our barter screen, drop off, you know, all of these different items. Actually, I could probably do this like this. Oh, it can't do multiple selections. Let's see. Bit of that. Bit of that. Alright. Nearly 300 in gold, but let's look at some stuff. Intercept missiles from ranged weapon attacks, reducing the damage by 1d10 plus your dex modifier. Not bad. Let's see, heavy armor wise, we gain +1 bonus to strength saving throws and checks. There's no AC bonus from dex. Okay. Otherwise, let's see. This bow might be better for Astarion, of course. Let's take a look. Actually, check this ring. A bonus throw damage. We're not going to be doing much throwing, I don't think. Other than throwing in combat. Get the gloves missile snaring in there, because why not? You can find something that's worth like 5. Sure, there's got to be something. Well, I can get a little discount potentially. Ghostly, back a tadpole, you say. I'm not sure if you're watching live currently, or if you're on something we talked about previously. But there's a chance that Anoxium and I may have tadpoles because of one of the symptoms. All right. I'll barter a little bit for that. Give him a little discount. Let's look. Saving throws. Saving throws. 1 less bludgeoning damage. So this is a better choice. Gaining a spell slot. Oh, Astarion doesn't really use spells. Does have better damage, but we can find another longbow a little later, so may want to save the gold for that. Otherwise, armor. Strength saving throws and checks. Wish. Let us get a preview of it on. That's one thing I wish, but that's okay. Otherwise, got dyes. Change color of our equipment. That might be good for Gale. Let's look. Can Shadowheart even use this? She can, and it's considerably better. And if targets are burning, it deals additional damage, and since we do a good amount of fire damage, that's actually a decent little trade for Shadowheart. Let's get up around that 130. Like I said, discount. You know, will be nice. Okay, I think that's good.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Okay, let's send this over to Shadowheart.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
There we go.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once. Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
We persuade them to stay. Tiefling. Let's see if we can persuade them to stay. If you haven't figured out, them staying may not be the best idea. Okay, another success. We like to see it.
It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by goblin blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Okay. We're just helping out the people. Wink. Alright. Let's make our way down this way real quick. A little door, a little crevasse. Talk to Zevlor.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Again, real quick.
You knocked Aradin clean out, and you helped drive the goblins back. Thank you. Nice to meet another tiefling. These parts are less than friendly. I'm Zevlor, and you're...
I'm deliciously evil.
Well met. Though I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business here, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This latest attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Okay. Well, why?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
Okay. Well, trying to think. Gathering info might be useful. Is there no way to convince the druids to stop it, this little ritual?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't see me. You, though. I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Okay. What you offering?
What little we have, we'll scrape together. It isn't coin we need. It's time.
Alright, well, I want to try and help. I'll do what I can. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Hint, hint.
Really? We're messengers now.
We owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, more of my people will die. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense.
Okay. So tieflings want some, assistance and being able to potentially stay. Being protected, druids want them out, blaming them for attacks, and now we're in the middle.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
But really, it's our decision of what happens. Let's see. There's a little chest over here. Astarion. How about you lockpick that, please? Look at those bonuses. Boom. Alright, so we've got a 5 plus another 8. So we have to roll a 2 or higher. Will I attack the grove? Well, maybe. We have to figure out what is the most benefit to us and potentially the most evil. There we go. Okay. Little healing potion. Scale, you can, Astarion, you can take that. My goodness. And then the rest of these. And to wares.
All right.
You pick the chest, you can keep the loot.
Something good here.
A hat. Let's send that to actual Gale. Closest thing we might have to a wizard hat. Alright. Let's see. That's brown. That might be better suited for Shadowheart. Let's do a swap. Cowboy wizard. Okay. That works for now. Until we find better. Well, food, food.
I miss my forge. Have a word.
Well, forge.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
All right, let's take a look. Okay. Armor-wise, it's basically the same that we saw at the other place. Main difference is some of these weapons. That gives Hunter's Mark, which actually is not too bad of a spell for... or an enchantment, I should say, for Astarion. There's a longbow, just a regular one. Light, ball, a spear, pike, a shield. This could be better for Shadowheart, using the shield currently. Otherwise, it's just kind of plain armors and stuff. Some dye remover if I don't like dyes. Okay. Well, we'll just leave for now.
We're exposed now. We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
Okay. I mean, I think this is pretty straightforward. Well, run then, and run scared. I think that's better.
Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost.
You always pretty selfish like this?
You're as bad as Leah. And I think one of her is quite enough in my life. Good day to you.
Fine.
Damn druids.
How long until Roland shows up?
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Grey goo. Hey, things like this in the past when I was desperate. But yeah.
You've been on hard times too, huh?
Yeah, it's all in the past.
That doesn't mean it's behind us, though, does it? Here, have more. We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baldur's Gate. Trust me.
Got some gruel. Alright, let's talk to Auntie Ethel.
If it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. You're twitching something fierce, love. And your eyes. You look like you don't know the meaning of the word sleep. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Well, let's let her fuss over us.
Aha! You take a sip of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
What is it?
Oh, it's just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
Well, someone noticing that there's not something quite right with us will lie about it. Just bone weary, difficult day, I know.
Oh, stop! Even on a good day, half the camp acts like a bunch of screaming brats. I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up. Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
We could have done this over at the Smith, sure.
Hey, bother.
Sell off some of our wares. There we go. Let's see. that. Starring is still good. Gale is still good. Otherwise, you got Potion of Invisibility. You know, not bad, not bad. And then some other alchemicals and food. So I think we're good. Good to go there. We still need to equip our stuff.
Take care now, sweetie.
Alright, let's do that real quick. So, we picked up, there was the gloves, and the Amulet of Lost Voices to speak with the dead. Since our Oathbreaker friend said, like, we can control the dead. Makes sense. Plus our little new actions and spells and stuff. Dexterity modifier. Let's look at our character sheets. Dexterity modifier, this would be best used, I think. Let's see, +1. I mean, we get a little extra +1. We don't have the best dex, though. I mean, clearly, Astarian's got the best. So let's look. I think, because these two will be more at range, let's give these currently Shadowheart. And I'll put these on. Fashion.
Grumpy. Scowl on your face would frighten a troll.
Alright.
You're an idiot.
Let's keep moving. Here is Zoru that we're trying to find. Now, in order to actually chat with him,
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
to actually chat with him, you need a Githyanki here, which would be Lae'zel, who's back at the camp. But enough of that. Let's see what's happening over here in this makeshift prison.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill
Mr.
your brother,
Kristoff.
Archer.
Ew.
You're better than this.
Kill everyone.
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin
Michael
with.
Gordon. Ew. Just popping it. Say good luck before I check out the character creation videos and the other streams. Nice, thank you. Welcome. Kristoff, Dark Urge in your mind, slaughter them. Let's see. For this, we're going to stand back and admire the guards' overflowing hate.
Doesn't even matter if you kill me. I'm chosen by the absolute I am. I'm blessed.
There's a dog over here.
Here it comes.
Got a toy.
Little beast.
Boom. Let's have a little chit chat.
That goblin won't be the last.
Oh, now he's here. I hear squeaks. There's squeaks behind us. Where's Paul? He went up here. He doesn't know what he wants. Well, actually, he does know. He wants to go outside, but it's not time for that. Not yet. Go lay down. Go here. All right. There's some other stuff around here. There's this little path that gets you up to this and into this little place. But if we mess it up, that gets a little tricky. And then over here is just kind of an empty little prison cell. You can kind of see potential pathings around there. This other one we might come back to later, just not currently. And this is the place where we were just looking at. You can't get in without causing a ruckus. Can I say that a bit louder? I could, but I'm not going to. So that's camp.
Done. Is that everything?
Check out the crate. I clicked on it. There we go. There we go. Check out these. Send those to camp.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Full backpack here.
True.
Can't forget that. Okay. Send that. That. And that as well, because why not?
Children! The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
See, can you send the stabby guy in? Would he be able to sneak in there for you? It's not a matter of sneaking in. It's a matter of what you do once you're in there.
Die if I met the heroic and reeking of this place.
Step, parry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing.
I think you'd better surrender. Target's better, far better fighter.
You have a better way? Cause I'm all ears.
Actually,
Need to be ready for
horns
a fight.
too.
But I'm useless with a sword.
Well, how about you try hitting the target?
What do you think I'm doing? Brace, parry, swing. Ah! Ah! I'll have to keep practicing.
Let's talk to Will.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it.
Back with a vengeance.
I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me.
He's weak and kill.
You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
I think this whelp is helpless and you're wasting your time.
Ignore him, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts.
I didn't even press anything and just jumped.
You are the Blade of Frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
It is really skipping some of these dialogue, and I'm not even touching anything.
You were on the ship.
Well, who's the woman, though? The one in your thoughts?
You saw her then. Advocatus Diaboli. Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Well. So basically, two of these are joining up. Not sure what the third one does. None of these are necessarily evil choices. But technically there is some deception potential. Join forces, I'll help you cast this devil back into the hells. That could be an option.
An excellent suggestion, but your party's full up. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
All right, I'll go to my camp.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Okay, so another potential ally. And by ally, I mean pawn. All right, talk to you again.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids. Spare a story or two.
Well, bad news, children. You're all going to die. Astarion approved of that.
Good job. Little ears here far. I better take care of this.
All right. So let's keep moving, grooving. Some metallic gloves. I think for this, let's see if we can break it open. Wolfang, gold, silk gland. Supposed to be an adult, act like it. Adult smash? I'm not talking to the right here. Matisse. Let's see, do I have a Discord? I used to have one for the channel, but that's not really in use. Start building the community and stuff. Nah, I
Please,
just,
it is for
you know,
my daughter
community is
right
show up
now.
here, leave comments, all that stuff.
Spawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back. Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out.
Okay. So we got some thief accusations from these druids.
We need to get Arabella out now.
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake. Ugh.
So, let's see. Oh, there's casually walk away after that. Yeah. Need to be more careful. That bear would have torn you to shreds. Just saying.
I don't give a rag about me. It's my daughter I'm worried about.
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wish the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Breaking into druid chambers to steal a sacred relic. Oh, she sounds like fun.
Okay, well, let's see. Well, like you said, it's your fault. You should have tried parenting her.
And you should bugger off. Now.
All right. Well, let's keep moving.
Come, Magrin, give him a chance.
Well, she tried to steal.
Go join the other tieflings.
Well, if it were for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now, and I'll go where I please.
Kick back, force my hand, and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
As I thought. Okay. There's some other stuff. Specifically here, and then this way, and then up this way. But since I'm getting ready to end the stream, let's go to the main chamber real quick.
I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So we have some different plaques.
The forest rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. The mural depicts druid and beast fighting together to drive monsters from their land. It looks like they were victorious, and yet the monsters have returned.
Intrigue abound.
Will be closed.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a
what, Wrath? A thief? A poison?
Take a 5-minute break, come back. No.
I will imprison the devil, and I will cast out the rest.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
Well, let's talk. One of your guards outside said wanted to see me. Here I am.
We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy
Anaxium is
idol
very
in
correct.
thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely.
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
We got all kinds of choices. So we can flick our eyes to the exit so the child will try to run. Mine wants the snake to kill the child, but your heart doesn't snap out of it. We can try to talk, try to talk, try to talk. Read Kaga's mind right here. We can keep silent or we can attack. I think it's pretty easy. We flick our eyes toward the exit.
Now, Wrath.
No.
Ichthias. Tila, to me.
Gone. By the gods, Koga, what have you done?
Bury the remains. Continue the rite.
And the parents? They're just outside.
This outsider will take word once I've spoken to him. We must focus on the rite.
She's dead.
Child for that.
Koga, we are guards,
Get in and out of this place before
We've
everyone
indulged
decide to bear their
our
fangs.
appetites.
She still tried to run.
Okay, let's make a little new save here. So there we go. And let's go and end our stream for now. Like I said, we are deliciously evil. But that's going to do it for now. I'm not sure if I'll do another one tonight or potentially sometime tomorrow. Definitely try to do one or the other, or possibly both. Who knows? But before I go, as always, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy. See you guys later.